Hello, my name is Monica Daniels, and this is my digital story. Early on in my nursing career, I was motivated by many goals. One of those goals was to become a critical care travel nurse. I worked really hard through nursing, and I attained that goal within 5 years. Soon after that, I found myself being emergently called to provide care to the survivors of Hurricane Katrina in the direct aftermath. My training prepared me for patient care in the settings of acute trauma, triage, and sometimes what is known as can be utterly chaotic. What it did not prepare me for was the psychological impact of disaster and the response of the survivors to the unimaginable trauma they just endured and what I was entering into. During my experience in New Orleans, I found myself having overwhelmed feelings of helplessness daily. With the magnitude of the psychological wounds, I could not even begin to comprehend, let alone treat. I relied significantly on my nursing peers during this experience. I left Louisiana approximately 3 months later, and as I was driving home, reflecting on the totality of the situation, I began to cry. And I believe I cried all the way home to Nashville. I was starting to have a different outlook on nursing and its focus. With my new profound knowledge and experience to grow on, specifically, I identified the psychological aspect of care for patients in nursing and the need for nursing as a profession to be informed about the impact of mental health in all aspects of physical health and well-being, not just disasters, not just trauma, but as a whole. Now, in reflection, I can use this in theory, and I apply this to particularly Martha Rogers' Science of Unitary Human Beings theory. Her theory has been pinnacle to nursing practice and advanced practice by helping bring all the pieces of human health and connecting them together. While early on, many worldviews were focused on reductionism, Rogers' support of a worldview was of wholeness and of well-being. She described her term Unitary Human Beings as irreducible wholes, signifying a summation of parts of energy in constant motion and continuous interchanging with the environment and the universe. Now, this was groundbreaking and helped distinguish nursing from other disciplines. It has been trend-setting and provoked further continued research for advanced practice nursing, opening the door to more holistic approaches to nursing, which involve all aspects of human beings with their environment. In a sense, helping to bridge the gap between all disciplines for care of the whole patient. Now, what I've learned from this is the need for advanced practice nurses to be skilled in nursing in theory with an acute sense of knowing, of how to treat the whole patient, not just at the bedside. I gained a lot of valuable tools in my nursing career, particularly in New Orleans. And this experience that I can apply as an advanced practice nurse, not just to a patient at the bedside, but to the patient and the family, and then even further on into the community as a whole. So in summation, that is my digital story. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you.